What's up everyone, it's WarTube, and we're back to another video, and welcome back to the tech room as I like to call it. And as you can probably tell, last time we covered the iPhone 5 SE, which is actually a new phone that Apple is apparently supposed to be releasing sometime this March, and is actually supposed to be a major upgrade to the September 2013 Apple iPhone 5S that came out pretty much 3 years ago. Well, 2 years, almost 3 years ago. But anyways, guys, now we're kind of talking into the big thing that everyone is talking about, and that is the iPhone 7. And that is exactly what we're going to speculate today, guys. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because, one, it's literally 1 in the morning right now, and I probably should be asleep even though it's Friday night. Anyways, guys, let's jump right into the speculation video. So, I know this picture is fake, and I just wanted to use this just as an example, but there have been tons of rumors going on about the iPhone 7, including, wireless charging, maybe not, waterproof protection, maybe not, but one thing that really has caught everyone's eye, and has actually been on my mind, and it's actually pretty recent, and that is, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna freak you out if you're seeing this for the first time. Yes, guys, as you can tell, this is probably very shocking to all of us, but the iPhone 7, one of the biggest rumors is that the new iPhone 7 is actually not going to have an audio jack or a headphone or slash headphone jack. What? Are you kidding me, guys? So, apparently this was not confirmed yet, but I've been searching around the articles about the iPhone 7, and this happens to be one of the most believed rumors, and I really think that there is a lot of proof that gets people thinking why this might be true for the iPhone 7. And I'm going to try to make it all clear in this analysis video, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So, I don't know if you know, but the main reason that why Apple wants to get rid of this is because they want to make the iPhone 7 thinner than it already is. That sounds crazy because first off, the iPhone, they want to make it super thin, like seeing the, what is this, like the 6S right here? The 6S is 0.28 inches. Now the iPod, as we all know, is 0.24 inches. And I guess the iPhone 7 is trying to kind of mimic it. They're trying to make it thinner. And we all know the famous 35mm or 3.5mm audio jack that's found on all of our Apple devices. And we are really always needing that little thing right there, the headphone jack. Now, basically, they want to make the iPhone 7 thinner. I don't get why Apple, they want to do this. I mean, I think we're already great with the thinness of the 6, but they're trying to make it thinner, and the reason why, they want to make it look nicer. And if they're going to make it thinner, then they're not going to have any room for a headphone jack. Which, by the way, before you all freak out, there is a solution, and how they're going to do this is that they're going to be using the lightning connector, the lightning port, as charging and audio, so you can't charge and listen to music at the same time. So that's kind of like the new MacBook, how we only have a USB Type-C. Now, this kind of relates to it because our world is just being invaded. Firewire 800, Ethernet, we don't use those anymore. Those are so outdated. Now we use HDMI. We're being bombarded by HDMI, Thunderbolt port, what else? USB 3.0 instead of 2.0. We're getting into the more modern type of connectivity, and we don't use optical drives or anything else like that. And I'm gonna sort of make that more clearer for you. Now, how are we really gonna get used to it? Well, I don't know if you know, but the 30-pin connector that came with all of our iOS devices, we as Apple users, we loved it, but then Apple decided to make it smaller. It's too big, so now they have the lightning connector, and we hated it at first, but then we got used to it. Same thing for the MacBook Pro, how we used to have an optical drive, how we could just burn CDs without using an extensive adapter for super drive for it. So we love that. And then Apple decided to get rid of that and use the more modern ports. We hated it at first, but then we got used to it. Same thing may happen for the iPhone 7 getting rid of the audio jack, and how we can get used to just using that single lightning port. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have today. If you want to know more about the headphone jack gamble, I have a really good little article by Forbes. You can go ahead and check it out. I'll leave it down in the description box below too. But other than that, so what do you think about the iPhone 7 getting rid of the headphone jack? How they want to make it thinner and have to sacrifice the audio jack just to make it thinner. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this short analysis video. Till then, feel free to comment down below what you think about this. Do you think this rumor is going to be 100% confirmed? Do you think in a couple months down the road, do you think Apple's eventually going to confirm this? And also, are you excited about the iPhone 7? I sure am. Seriously, I am. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have today. So yeah, thanks for watching. And also, this is kind of like what the iPhone 7 will look like without the headphone jack. Bye.